There was a time when Tom and Jack were more than friends. They were two halves of the same soul, joined not just by time, but by trust, loyalty, and dreams they shared under the old oak tree. But somewhere along the way, a shadow had slipped between them, an unspoken rift that neither fully understood, yet both deeply felt. For months, they tried to talk, tried to bridge the distance with subtle gestures, awkward conversations, half-meant apologies. But the weight of the past and the fear of being misunderstood always won. What once was easy became tangled. What once was honest now felt like a game of silent battles. The tension between them wasn't just emotional. It was rooted in a secret, a decision one made and the other never forgave. Jack believed Tom had betrayed their principles. Tom believed Jack never saw the truth behind his choices. Then one day, everything changed. A cryptic message arrived for both of them. Same time, same place, same words. If trust dies, something else takes its place. Come before it's too late. Curiosity warred with fear, suspicion with determination. They met in an abandoned warehouse, once the secret hideout of their childhood adventures. Now it was filled with shadows and secrets. There, amidst the dust and decay, they found answers. But it wasn't just the truth behind their conflict that they uncovered. It was something bigger, a manipulation that had taken root in their lives long ago. Someone wanted their bond broken, and the reason was tied to an old incident they'd both buried long ago. In facing the real enemy, they learned sometimes understanding doesn't come through words, but through actions. They fought not just to uncover the truth, but to reclaim what they'd lost: trust, friendship, and the courage to move forward. They say a lie can travel halfway around the world before the truth has a chance to get its shoes on. But sometimes the silences between us speak louder than any lie. That was the case with Tom and Jack. Their story is a reminder that true friendship can survive silence, suspicion, and even betrayal if there's enough courage to face the truth and enough humility to heal. Sometimes all it takes to mend a broken bond is a willingness to understand. And that understanding doesn't always come in words. It can come in the quiet moments when we choose to listen to the unspoken, to acknowledge the pain we've caused, and to forgive ourselves and others for the mistakes of the past. Tom and Jack's journey is a testament to that. It's a reminder that the strongest bonds are forged in the fires of adversity, and that the greatest truths are often discovered in the quietest of places. As they stood amidst the ruins of their past, they knew that the road ahead wouldn't be easy. But together, they were ready to face it. For they had learned that sometimes the most important journeys are the ones that lead us back to ourselves. And as they walked away from the warehouse, the setting sun seemed to part the clouds, as if nature itself was acknowledging the dawning of a new day in their lives. They had stared into the abyss of their broken friendship and emerged with a newfound appreciation for its value. They had faced the shadows within themselves and come out stronger on the other side. Forgiveness isn't always easy, but it's often necessary. It doesn't excuse the pain caused, but it does offer a path to healing. And sometimes, just sometimes, forgiveness can be found in the most unexpected of places, like an abandoned warehouse filled with dust, decay, and echoes of the past. It was here that Tom and Jack found not only the truth of their friendship, but the strength to forgive themselves and each other for the mistakes that had driven them apart.